Hello everybody on YouTube today. I just saw Dennis Kucinich's video and it was wonderful. I was so happy to see it. It says, thanks to you, impeachment will be heard on Friday. You can go to Kucinich 2008 and you can see this video. It was wonderful. I will put it up on my on the side of this video after I upload it, of course. But it was wonderful to see this happening. I went and I filled out everything to be on there to support him. You basically go on there and sign a petition to support Dennis Kucinich in this effort to impeach George W. Bush. It made me feel really good to do this because this man has destroyed this country. I wrote a long letter. The letter really isn't that great, I don't think. I can read it. I don't think it's all that great, but I tried the best I can. I'm not that great of a writer, to be quite honest with you. As a citizen of these United States of America, I state that it is time for George W. Bush to be held accountable for his crimes against the American people and the lies that were perpetrated to form the basis for the war against Iraq. I state it is also time for George W. Bush to be held accountable for the over 6,000 Iraqi civilians that were killed as a result of this malicious war. It is also time for George W. Bush to be held accountable for the violations of the Geneva Convention by allowing torture to go on. I also state that George W. Bush should be held accountable for the over 4,000 soldiers that have been killed during this illegal war. George W. Bush has also stripped the American people of their 5th and 6th Amendment rights, and he also needs to be held accountable for that. George W. Bush also needs to be held accountable for the illegal wiretapping on the American citizens without a warrant. George W. Bush should be tried for high crimes and misdemeanors for his lies and this war that has caused countless deaths and misery. George W. Bush has misused the power of the executive office and is accountable for that, period. Please hold him accountable, which is why the people elected a Democratic Congress to take this issue up. To impeach this president that has destroyed this country's economy and standing in the world. I, an American citizen, am asking the Congress and the Senate, please hold this president accountable for these grave injustices that he has caused to the world as well as to the American people. That was my letter. It's not that great, but I tried. I'm not that great of a writer. Most people would say I'm not that great of a speaker. I really don't care though. I'm doing my part by trying to help, and I'm doing my part by signing the petition and sending a letter. It doesn't matter how well you write or how smart you are. This man has done the worst things to this country and to the people abroad. He has caused misery to those people over there. He is causing misery to us. I hope that more people can join in, and I would like to thank Lisa for sending me this video. Or not Lisa, I'm sorry, Cliff Potts. Excuse me, Cliff Potts for sending me this video. I appreciate it. It really made me feel better. It actually brightened my day to see this. And so, to whoever is going to be doing this, you need to be held accountable, George W. Bush. Simple as that. You probably won't see this video, so I really don't care, but you do need to be held accountable. To the American people out there, we need to all band together and hold this man accountable. And if you're a Bush lover, well, sorry. Most people don't like this man. Most people can see that he's broken the law. Most people see that he is stripping our rights. and stripping the Constitution, and he doesn't care because he's in it for personal gain, and he's in over there in Iraq for oil money. He's over there for oil. That was basically it. If you heard that video about John McCain and him, where John McCain says we should have done this 4 years prior, which was in 2002, that means he was planning the war before he was ever president. So he stole this election so that he could go to war with Iraq. So he stole the election from Gore, which is disgusting, but wouldn't put it past him. That's what happens when you get a piece of dirt in office like that. I'm glad I never voted for him. But peace out. Talk to y'all later.